Lil Reese tribute video. Rest in peace, Lil Reese.
I don't do that. I don't do interviews and nothing like that. So it's hard for people to like know who I am because I don't do interviews and I don't be.
Since the recent passing of Lil Reese, things have simply not been the same for the Chicago drill scene. Lil Reese, whose real name is Tavares Lamont Taylor, was an influential artist who had a heavy hand in the current culture of Chicago drill music's unique sound. Now that he's gone, many artists and celebrities have been taking the time to honor the young legend through statements on social media and public speeches. He was known for his explosive energy as well as heavily influencing the work of other famed Chicago artists like Chief Keef and Lil Durk. Now that he is no longer with us, many fans are in turmoil over the situation. As time goes on, Chicago's most influential artists are slowly being dwindled down with the loss of greats like Lil Reese, King Von, Juice WRLD, and more. Notably, Chief Keef has been hit the hardest by Lil Reese's untimely passing. Lil Reese was taken from the community as he was just beginning to achieve true stardom due to the trappings of the Chicago street scene. The rapper was unfortunately caught up in a violent altercation that may have had little to do with him, resulting in his grievous loss. Welcome to Lime Report. Today, we'll be telling you everything you need to know about this situation, one detail at a time. So be sure to pay close attention. Before we get into this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment keyword Reese for a chance of winning our giveaway. Now, back to the video. Lil Reese was no stranger to the trappings of the hood life or the inherent risks that come with the territory. The rising star has been caught up in bad situations previously, even once having been more critically injured in public back in 2019. Back then, despite the severity of his wounds, he was able to make a miracle recovery against all odds. Now, he had been caught up in a very similar situation, though despite his injuries being nowhere near as critical as before, he was unable to pull through. News reports cite unforeseen complications in the recovery process affected Lil Reese's ability to recover properly despite the surgery itself initially appearing to be successful. Citizens of Chicago, as well as fans of drill music worldwide, are still reeling from the unexpected loss. Despite Lil Reese's estate currently being embroiled in controversy, since his passing, we here at Lime Report wanted to say we appreciated everything he has done for the music scene. A lot of negativity surrounding Lil Reese at the moment stems from the fact that his assault took place at a parking garage he apparently had no good reason to be in. Many news sources are implying that he may have been attempting some illegal activity involving a vehicle of his opponent's that was parked there overnight. Currently, there are no further details released on what exactly he was doing in that parking garage, or if his aggressors were his ops in question or simply an unrelated third party. Additionally, police are still investigating to see if the attack was predetermined or simply an aggravated assault. Either way, Lil Reese's passing was untimely and, in our opinion, undeserved. Lil Reese was only 28 years old at the time of his passing. The star was young and had potential to both evolve musically as well as morally. Before his passing, Lil Reese was maturing rapidly in both regards, and fans started to see a new side of the rapper. If he were to still be with us today, or given one more opportunity at life, we believe he would make a real turnaround. If Lil Reese could see the outpouring of his support to his estate as well as his friends, he would surely be touched. Many of his friends, like Chief Keef, are currently at a loss when it comes to dealing with this tremendous blow. Chief Keef, whose real name is Keith Farrell Cozart, is arguably the most influential rapper in the Chicago drill scene. He was one of Lil Reese's best friends since long before the two rose to fame. Keef, also known as Sosa, has been a recluse since the passing of his longtime friend. The star took to Twitter and Instagram to condemn the situation entirely, but more so to praise Reese. He has uploaded numerous photos of both him and Reese, ranging from their childhood days to currently. Sosa has also expressed that enough is enough, implying that he will no longer take any more losses of his associates sitting down. Chief Keef is known to usually stand by idly, while his and Reese's goons would handle their affairs. But the star is implying now that once he finishes grieving, he may take matters into his own hands in honor of Lil Reese. Lil Reese's estate also stems to be in turmoil over dealing with the impact of his loss. Apparently, the star has a plethora of unreleased songs that his estate, as well as Chief Keef, intend to finalize and release over the course of time. Chief Keef has implied that some of these songs are monumental features, which would have propelled Lil Reese into true stardom at last. If this is truly the case, then it is quite unfortunate we lost this star before he even reached his musical peak. Lil Reese may not have been the biggest star in the Chicago drill scene, though he may have had a chance to be if it was given a new lease on life. Fans are hopeful that his unreleased music helps the drill scene evolve, and that Lil Reese can continue to influence his city's music scene posthumously. That's all for this video. Thanks for sticking to the end. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment keyword Reese for a chance of winning our giveaway. See you next time. Online Report.